Hello everybody. Welcome back. This is part 2 of Show and Tell, my Ninja Turtles cards of what I had collected. Wasn't a whole lot of them. Alright, I'm just go through them. I'm just going to grab a few of them at a time, and we're just going to go right through. This is the second series, the black. You can tell by the black. And I'm just going to go right through each one and show you. Give you a couple seconds and move on. This was a popular card right here. I remember getting all 4 of them. Not sure if I have all 4 of them though. See, it's orange and red, but the red looks similar to orange, but darker, doesn't it? If you look in a certain angle, it looks orange, doesn't it? Just kind of go through them, and you'll see in the end I'll put them in the book. I'm gonna put all these in that book. Got to use it for something. Those were the days, everybody. Those were the days. Innocence, ignorance. Let's say ignorance is bliss. Didn't know no better. It was this thing they made up. Corporations and everybody made it up for money. But it's about sharing memories, and or because none of this was really worth anything. It's only because you have a connection to it that it even means anything at all. Anybody else would be like, eh. Get what I'm saying? What I'm throwing down there? Give it a couple seconds there, and then we'll move on to the next card. And there's a little shadow right here. Can't help it. That's where the lighting is. I do with what I have to work with. And these are... some of them can be stickers. I don't think that's a sticker. Usually every pack would come with at least one of these cards, I think. It's kind of neat. Seen that card before, I think. Or I remember having a card like this and it was all wrinkled up. But I ended up getting another one. And another pack. Already 3 minutes in. Yeah, it takes a while to show these cards. Takes a while to show them. The old April. I used to watch this before school, this cartoon. Sometimes I had to leave during the cartoon because they kept changing the hours on them. It's kind of wrinkled right here, bent out. I dropped the shoe box, and kind of damaged some of the cards when I found it. I dropped it up high a little bit, so kind of damaged some of the cards. Couldn't be helped. It's all right though. It's just what it is. At least I get to share it with you, with everybody. This one's damaged a little bit, wrinkled up. 88 cards, 2 stickers. Old days. The old shredder. That was the neatest thing back then. Okay, that stack's done. Alright, we got some more movie ones here. Casey Jones. Something different. And it does have a little description on the back of them. It was, like I said, it was a gimmick. It was something they made up back then. Make the kids think they had something or they were part of the scene of it. That's all it was. That's what the corporations do. They deceive us all, don't they? Think we got something and going and we really don't. And when we finally wise up and realize that we don't really, that this stuff ain't really worth anything, it's only worth as experience. You experienced it. So that's all it's really worth, is to be experienced memories of this stuff, or made you feel something. But it's still a deceit, still deceiving. Yeah, I kept them. Guess it was a sentimental thing. I used to have that. I used to have the robot. The Krang would go in, and Krang as well. I used to have that robot. Completely mint condition. Tossed it in the trash. I had a lot of bad things happen to me, and I just didn't. It didn't matter to me anymore. A lot of this stuff didn't really matter. And now they're overcharging for video games, overcharging for even the old unopened boxes that are damaged. They're charging so much money for these types of cards. I looked on there, it was like, oh my. I mean, sometimes I'll look on there, like eBay or whatever, eBay and stuff don't work right now. Because Iran's hacking the internet and destroying data centers over there in the Gulf region. So Amazon, eBay, Microsoft, all these other corporations are all being wiped out, and so having issues. Half the internet don't work anymore. I think that's a ploy on purpose to bring in the market beast and the all digital stuff, and you have to have some kind of permission in order to even use the internet. I think that's what they're doing. Everybody. And I'm going through. Here's one here. I think is that a sticker? And then you can collect the pictures on the back. You get all the cards together, and it's just something they made up. Yeah, that's something they made up. Almost done. Get through these, and I want to make a few more videos showing some other of my cards as well, of what I have. Probably won't go through all the baseball cards though, but I will go through some of the stuff I think might be interesting. And clobbered. Then I will show at the end of the video here after I get them in there, or at least get some of them in here, or I can start the next video with them in. How about that? How about I show them in this booklet in the next video? That way we have enough time to go through these cards. Let's just do it that way. See how I change my mind in the video? I say I'm going to, and then I say, how about we do it this way? That's how I am. That's why I'm called Ronald the Peculiar One. That's what my channel is called. It's because you don't know what I'm gonna do. I change my mind on things. Yeah, there we go. Just thought I'd share some of this with you, with everybody. You can take it or leave it. See how that's wore out a little bit. Another shredder. So I got two shredders. Almost done. Almost done. Ninja Dry Cleaner. Our kind of town. And I usually give it a few seconds pause. So if you want to pause it, look at the card or something. It's up to you. It's just something different to do. Almost done. It's a little longer to go. For these, this is all the Ninja Turtles I have. So I just thought I'd show you all of them. These are all taken from the cartoon. Like I said, they probably paused the cartoon or the artist drew specifically, and they just took pictures of it. And then they just printed them on cardboard. That's all it is cardboard, paper. Nothing special about it. With today's technology, you could probably watch the cartoon and pause it and take pictures and make your own cards. If you have the right printer, you could do it. You could do it yourself, or remake your own. That's what I would do if I had the right setup. I'd just reprint them all. And yeah, there you go, everybody. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Leave down in the comments if you still own any of these, if you wanted to own any of these, if you had the whole collection at some point. Leave a nice comment, and I also show you where to get free PC and mobile games every week. Check out my posts and shorts videos. I also do unboxings and other stuff. A lot of video game content as well. Alright, thank you so much. Sometimes Fix-It videos, they don't usually go right for me. I'm getting really close to messing with that radio. I just have to have the patience and time to do it. But alright, thank you so much. And the next video I will show you in a minute in this here, and guess what? I'll do a little preview of what's coming next. I got Garbage Pail Kids. We'll do a little video of the ones that I have. These are all the ones I got. Those are the ones I got. You can tell how old they are. See how old they are? I'll do a little video. That will be the next video. That way it'll be a shorter video. I'll talk about the Garbage Pail Kids next. Alright, thank you so much. Moving on to the next video. Take care of yourselves and be vigilant because it's getting dangerous out there. Alright, take care.